Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, back with another video.
Back again.
At the end, I got the mate left with 2.6 seconds left in the game. Probably should have moved a little faster, but ended up working out. So starting off pretty basic, attacking, just trying to capture the center here. Get my pieces out early. I thought I had a double attack here, but ended up not working just because he pushed the pawn, and then I had to retreat both my pieces, which is not good principal chess by myself, but it's okay. So just same thing, just trying to get my pieces out here, double attack, so I had to move back. So he's got the knight and the queen, and so saw that. And castling longside, just so I can push my pawns up here, and eventually, use my bishops. I got two really strong bishops over here. I got this rook, could bring this other rook over if I need to. Attack. And that's my thoughts here. So just, trying to kick his knight, trades. Usually don't like giving up bishop for a knight, but sometimes if the position calls for it, then you have to do that. I would not want to put my knight here, so that's why I moved it up, just to put him on a more active square.
Hello there.
Putting him back here pretty much does nothing for me on b1. It doesn't really do anything. So I know I'd probably have to defend that though later on. Just pushing the pawns up here. Discover attack on the knight here. So, obviously got to do something about that. Move the bishop back to defend. Just some trading going on. This is a good move here, pinning my bishop. So now I gotta, defend the knight another way, because if not, this knight is free. So defend it with the pawn. Takes, trade off. Saw discover attack on the queen here. Thought I might as well just give it a shot. Maybe he won't see it. Maybe this could amount to like a fork or something a little bit later. So moves this queen out of danger. I get my bishop on pin just because I'm going to need that later in the game. Maybe, to attack over here. Threatening queen, moving out of danger. So right here I thought that I saw a double attack, but he's actually defending it here. So I thought, I could attack there, but defended. So he also moves up because his knight was pinned previously here to his rook. So he unpins. And then here, pushing the pawn. This is a good move, because you push this pawn here, and, he's just going to lock the position up. Although I do have my queen here, so I could have taken with that, which is good because I got my queen over here, which is on a very active square. It can attack, and it can also move back over here to defend if I need it to defend against any threats. So again, attacks my knight. I'm not really worried about that right now. I'm just worried about getting in and attacking his king. Just trading off here. He wins a pawn back, but I think that this position is better anyways. Taking there. Now, he missed. I think he shouldn't have taken back, because now here in a move I'm gonna line his queen up and win the rook. But so you check. Now this is completely hanging, but I missed that. That's the whole reason I left my rook back here too. But I actually ended up missing that. He takes back with a pawn. Now I've got kind of a double attack, because his queen is kind of pinned to his rook. So, attacking, I'm obviously going to take that piece right there. Attacking my queen. Next couple moves, I'm just trying to check him, maybe get a checkmate going. This pin kind of messed me up with the pawn, because I didn't see any sacrifice opportunities there. And if you look at the clock, I'm down to 133 and he's got 648. So he's up a lot on time. So blocking with the rook, good move. Now this has to be addressed obviously, because the next move is checkmate. So I was thinking get my rook active up here. I was thinking maybe move the pawn up, so then I could, the queen could defend the threat. But You know, rook is good too because I'm getting active. Threatens my queen, move it back. Just kind of putting the queen over here just to keep it around to help against any threats. And attacking my rook, got to move it out of the way, you know. Just keep moving, keep advancing. Now this is pinned here, so I thought maybe another attack here was coming. So came over here to defend, attacking my queen. Should have moved my queen over here because this is hanging right here. So the rook is hanging. And if you look now, I'm down to 18 seconds. So really short on time here. And got to get something going. Threatens my queen again. And now that, you know, left my rook hanging, shouldn't have done that. Down to 9 seconds in the game, so I really got to move fast. Defend and attack his queen at the same time. Saw this move. I just saw these pieces kind of hanging, so I gotta go for it at this point in the game. And then I see the check here. Move this king out. Check here. And
why are you wrong?
That was game. So got the mate with 2.6 seconds left on the clock, and pretty tight game, but that's kind of what happens when you put pressure on your opponent. So thank you guys for watching. We'll be out more content soon.